bounds.
Hey there guys, my name is Shinron Lee and I'm bringing you an ARC video of a brief description of a tribe that is forming on the Wolf server. There will be a link in the description of the server and the tribe, and not the tribe, I'm sorry. The same group in the website will be in the link. It's called the Wolf, or the Wolves, or whatever you want to call it. You will get the info once you join TeamSpeak and everything like that. The tribe's name is going to be called the Arc Rangers. Basically, it's about the what it's about. What is, you know, what it came off from is the Jedi Rangers off the Jedi Force. Basically, it's called in other words, they're called the Antarian Rangers. And I will leave a link for the sci-fi fans or whatever you want to call it in the description for that too. Little, you can read it, whatever. Little brief description about it. It's basically the ranger that follows the Jedi Force, do what is needed or do what's best, as well as do what is needed in order. In other words, they will do what is necessary to get what they want, or do some evil into that, or bribes, or whatever the case may be. In the next minute or so, I'm gonna talk about questions that I asked myself in the tribe, and it's what I would ask, what would be in the tribe, or if you ever have any questions, you can always comment. First things first, we're gonna talk about mount limitation. Basically, it's that we have a limitation that we're not going to use large animals, T-Rexes, because they're essentially slow and they can't really maneuver as fast. And especially if rangers, how they work, they're in an environment to where they don't need to, because they need, you fast mounts or whatever. You can use the environment to disadvantage the T-Rexes or whatever the case may be. In this case, beavers would be the essential main one, because they can carry and reduce weight, win fast, the whole 9 yards. That'll be our smithy. That we're not gonna craft a smithy because we're always on the go. Like, we go somewhere, we build a small hut, get our stuff, and we're out. We destroy our outposts, whatever. That's the basically main idea. Another question I asked for myself is that what do we do for beginners, like newcomers? Essentially, we're going to teach the newcomers. This tribe is basically an in and out tribe. Like, people can test out the tribe, or if you ever want to join, just join TeamSpeak and just ask if you want to join us. That'll be fine. We take newcomers. We'll take we'll take what we get. And people come and go, and you're more than welcome to join any of the tribes. This is just to teach. So, like I said, we're going to teach them how to survive, the beginners, whatever, how to survive in PvE, PvP, and how to level. Basically, teaching from the beginning how to live on your own, or in this case, live in a tribe. Another question I asked for myself is, what does the tribe do? Technically, the tribe does missions, or AKA operations, of helping others, or if we're in need of something, we might have to take it by force. Like, case to be like, say, like metal ignits. Always needing metal ignits for bullets, parts, or whatever. We either help a tribe or we take it away from him. That kind of ordeal, because it's a need to use it to survive. And like I said, we will also do bereavements on the missions and AKA or operations. I'm freezing. Operations and stuff, and for bigger ops, like we're gonna we don't particularly raid. It's more of stealing what we need. So if we were to, like, hack somebody's wall down, and we get in their stuff, we're not going to take everything. We're only going to take what is needed you know, that kind of ordeal. It's their fault for not, you know, logging out properly if they're asleep. Which offline radio, of course, is not essential, but it's against the rules actually. But like, they're never online. We'll try to take a test about it. You know, we'll test them out. You know, if they leave the doors open, we'll just go take their stuff or something. Um, but they have to be online, of course. Um, our colors that we're gonna have is going to be brown and green, essentially environments of the cluster we're gonna be in. For example, that. It'd be really great, and it's gonna be hard to find us essentially because we're always on the move, like I said. Uh, the goal for this tribe is day to day would be just what we need, food, whatever the case may be, or like for a long term goal. Essentially, our goal is to be the best of the best, not best of the best. I'm sorry, get the best gear so we can do our best. Do like if we get to fabricate a sniper rifle, long neck, or whatever gear, the high tech gear that comes out. Essentially, use that to our advantage to do what we do. And you know, a few scenarios I can mention. You know what the tribe could do. Example of operation would be like maybe we heard somebody had a high tech gear or fabricated something and we want it, and if we want it, we can ask for it or we could try to take it in a way, but it's not. But we do it in a way that it's like guerrilla warfare, to where we use the terrain to our advantage. You know, try to steal it from them. Or, you know, another scenario would be like camping at a red drop point and waiting for them and set up tripwires or narcotic or, you know, poison gas or whatever, knock them out and take their stuff. And we can use, you know, essentially just take their stuff or use them as hostage to get our stuff, you know. You know, those are just a couple of the ideas that I've managed to come. Hope that you all enjoyed. The channel goal for this, it's just that I'm going to eventually start for this tribe is just doing operations each by each. We can learn from our mistakes and we can learn from our successes, which I could really enjoy and stuff like that. That's essentially that's all it's going to be about the channel. It's just doing operations, and you know, people can learn from us. Other than that, guys, that's all I got for the Arc Rangers. And like I said, all the links will be in the descriptions. My name is Jenner Lee. Out.
Yeah.